They'll be calling you a radical. I'm going to put this up in two-part because my battery went dead. Well, my battery's still ticking. This is the smoking gun that I've been waiting for and looking for. I've been working on this for a long time. This is a two-part series. The corruption case that's going with the Oregon governor ties in here to the Utah governor. All investigators and prosecutors, my number's out there. The investigation is San Onofre that goes into the public servant, the Cherry, who's head of the California Public Commission, Utilities Commission. This all ties together. The nuclear cartel. Oh boy, have I leaked into the fucking Holy Grail smoking link. So how are you media freaks gonna cover up the cabal here? You got the most greenest left fake hypocrite state in the union and the most dead red psycho freaking red meat in the union. They're in this together. Know this, there is a nuclear reactor, a small nuclear reactor illegally on the campus of the University of Utah. There is an illegal nuclear reactor on the campus of Oregon State. They're trying to backdoor the licensing act that was passed by Congress to get nuclear reactors because people like me put a stop to Blue Castle. These companies all tie together. The kiss of nuclear death. When that young freaking, she teed that governor up, boy. The contracts tie from her here, the company in Oregon, the company in Utah. This is illegal corruption. The two sitting attorney generals in the state of Utah arrested at their house. One charged with 13 felonies, the other 11 felonies. Dirty Herbie, our governor. The hierarchy of the Mormon church, this goes deep. This goes deep. I posted all the links. Mark my words, and any of you prosecutors want to talk to me, FBI investigators, I give my number. The Edible PR firm that links Energy Solutions right here in Calgary, Canada. The PR firm of Palco, all of them linked together. You want to talk about connecting the dots? We got them. We got them. Now, this reactor at the university, I got somebody's going to do an interview with me on Tuesday. We're going to talk this. If everybody knew in Utah there was an experimental nuclear reactor on the University of Utah's campus, they would freak out. Oh, it's there. The one at Oregon State, Kathleen Higley, these corrupt cabals, right as you go to the football games at Oregon State, that's it, right there at the park. Do you even know this? This corruption that's going on. The kiss, is she, oh, did she work that governor over? The red meatest, red psycho, corrupted state in history, Utah. Red, 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 dead red. Fake hypocrite, green, 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 green. They're working it together. Here's the links, connect these dots. Oh boy, this is a big, big deal, and it connects right to San Onofre. I've been involved, don't underestimate me. Never underestimate. I was involved with this before I got leukemia. I'm the guy that took Blue Castle down. Me and the Salt Lake Tribune. I've been working this my whole life. Oh, they fear me. I know Brian Cherry in California. How does this Utah boy? I've been going at it with these guys for decades because they nuked my father to death in Nevada Titan and they tried to make a sequel out of me. These corrupt fucking evil fuckers. As David reached into his bag and he pulled out the stone and he slung the stone and the stone struck the giant in the forehead and it embedded in the giant's forehead and the giant fell there to the earth. Don't underestimate me. Don't underestimate me. None of you. I know what I'm doing. We got them. I'm telling you, California raided these people's houses. Utah's raiding people's houses. The FBI's involved, all of it. They raided the Oregon governor's house, the fake energy, this fake whole green thing, the fake red. It's all nuclear. The atmosphere's heating up because they boil water out of 410 reactors all day, every day in the atmosphere. There's no answer for the waste. Here, read Mormon right here. Oh, here we get deeper. Blocking Yucca Mountain illegally. This goes all the way, and ask Jeremy Johnson sitting in the press, whistleblowing. Ask the city attorney. By the way, this one video right here, I put up Utah for sale when I'm dying of critical condition in LDS bone marrow transplant. Oh, I read 10 to ever walk out of there. Before I found out the Attorney General had for sale taped on his door. Right there under Stegner, I knew all Stegner personally. The people at the University that go along, Stegner would spit in your face. Academia, you're a fucking disgrace in this state. This state ought to be a state. The Mormons who raised me, I'm Abraham Hunsaker, the first of Forrest's grandson. I'm Mike Potter's grandson. I'm deeply connected in this fucking apparatus. The Mormon Church should be ashamed of themselves. KSL, being paid. KSL is being paid by Homeland Security as a propaganda mouth. Task, provide. I can prove all this. I can prove it all. I've been working on this from freaking long before I got cancer. Eat, sleep, drink it. This is as corrupt as it gets. They're trying to backdoor the licensing agreement so they can get these small reactors, and they say, AMP of Utah, which is the state of Utah, this is so much corruption, ain't happening. Because I'm going to blow you fuckers out of the water just like I did Blue Castle, you corrupt pricks. And any prosecutors want to talk to me, anybody, I give my number. I give my phone number. Meet up with me anytime you want. I live right here in Ogden, Utah, born and raised. You try to kill me, you kill my father, nuke him, that drafted Marine, nuke him in the Nevada test site. He never got any medals. Cover it up. You know, my uncle stood on D-Day, Omaha Beach. All you people that got Army, Edelman, the freaking PR firm in Canada, you Oregon hypocrites, you Utah fake freaking, you know, oh, I'm Christian in the name of, you're all frauds. You're all frauds. Every one of you is a bunch of frauds. The whole nuclear cartel. You'll kill your own. Mike Lee lied to me right here on this camera. Oh, I'll get right back to you, Kev. My father was a downwinder. Barry Antoinette, Barack Obama, his mother died so young. Leukemia. These are so, I mean, I can't believe the disrespect for their own people. Utah, cancer epidemic from hell. Everybody has these stories. Energy Solutions, bankrupt out there. These, I mean, the corrupt place in the world. Stair Cycle kills Becky. You don't care. Oh, it's not BSE. Yes, it is BSE. U.S. Magnet, you don't care. Dead Eagles, you don't care. Look up Operation Jackrabbit, what Doug Way is doing, releasing anything. You don't care. I care. So I fight for my life. As they said at the top of LDS in the bone marrow transplant. Kevin, you're the only 10 I ever saw walk out of here. That was his ex-secretary. As they killed my father, tried to made a sequel out of me. I fight back. I fight back. You know, you don't want to fight back? Go. I don't care. You know, of course, it's spite that I was ever born to set this right. The country and western version of Hamlet on Balco. Stand tuned.